Hi. Happy Friday.
I need my coffee. That's what I need.
Are you glad that it's Friday?
I am glad it's Friday.
The weekend's here now.
The weekend's here, but I still have to work tomorrow. Because we're getting ready to go away on Sunday, and I have to work tomorrow.
That's okay.
And Anthony and I spent the day cutting the church and trimming trees because the building went up. We opened up, 2 years ago?
We did it.
The building opened up 2 years ago. And so all the trees got planted, and now, it's time to start trimming them. You couldn't see through them, but we had to wait until after the city commission meeting for phase 2 because there's people in the city that are like, we don't want to see the building.
Yeah.
And they don't understand in order to get trees to grow and be full, you have to cut them. It's like cut half of all new growth and it will fill in nice. But they don't want us to cut it. So we'd have the inspector come by and say, it's okay, go ahead and cut it. So we did that today.
You look a little sunburnt.
It was hot. It was hot.
You're a little lobstery.
Yesterday we were cutting the trees. And it was a lightning storm. And we got there today, and some people that work at the church were sitting there going, we kind of saw you out there, and we felt really bad because it looked like you were holding a 30-foot lightning rod.
But it's just too hot and terrible out there to go and help you.
It had to be done because we're going on vacation.
Chris Bear's on his desktop. Hello, Chris.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Please, no more music. Y'all are special. What are you? I hope you're not hearing music.
Please, no more music. Hopefully. Is the music gone? Is it over? Say some prayers for us in Texas to the coast of Florida. It's about to get crazy. Yes. Did we schedule this vacation perfectly, y'all?
Yep. It's going to miss us.
It's going to miss us. It's just going to head out of town.
Yeah. It's definitely going to miss us.
We're not having it. Heath says we're just about to leave for dinner. Please help us pick a place to go to. Texas Roadhouse.
Chris said, I just came home from LabCorp. My daughter was getting a blood test, but was too cold to bleed. So we sat in the car together. I was sweating like a fish. #parenting.
There are so many things that are not in the parenting brochure, right? You did not think, when you embarked upon this, parenthood, that you'd be like, one day I'm going to be sweating in a car, hoping that, my daughter's blood will warm up. Right? That wasn't a thing. But yeah, parenting.
Chris said, I'm sitting on the desk.
Sitting on the desk?
I don't know.
Don't sit in the desk.
Lucy said sweaty fish.
Sweaty fish. Ew.
Lucy said in a comment today that she is questioning your judgment.
I would always question my judgment. Always.
Because you're insistent on the Vienna sausage. She can't get on board with the Vienna sausage.
I'm not a fan either. I have to have something for Joe to try because I feel like it's always meat.
I've never had potted meat.
Yuck. Although, if you saw our haul...
We almost had the most awesome thing to try.
What?
Because we left that video that we filmed 3 days ago. Rachel got in the car today, and we left the eggs and the heavy cream in the car.
Heavy cream, eggs left in the car.
She's like, you think it's any good? I'm like, no.
No, I threw it out. I did throw it out. Ew, Phil got pickled herring today. That is something I've never had.
Is a surprise live stream of Joe announcing the new keto truck flavor of
castor oil. Castor oil flavor.
Ew.
No, actually, today's live stream is to announce a winner for Lollies.
Yeah. I'm going to go get coffee, and I'll let you have that. You said you wanted coffee. I just brewed coffee. Now I smell it.
Okay, fermented food, sardine flavor. Yeah, is there any other potted meat or canned meat that we have missed that we need to grab on our way out? Since I've got to go to the store and get eggs and heavy cream again anyway, what do you think? Talk about something to try, potted meat and Funyuns. It was my travel food. Oh, wow. Man, yes. Now, I bet the car smelled awesome, right? Okay, so Auntie Val's here. Hello, celebrating my birthday weekend with a surprise live stream. Woohoo! Well, as soon as Joe gets back, I definitely want to sing happy birthday to Auntie Val. That is so awesome. We did get some sauerkraut, but that's not a potted meat because I see people talking about fermented foods. But definitely probably pickled herring, right? Don't you think we need to add that to the Fear Factor lineup? I totally think that should make the cup. Smoked octopus. That's something else that they probably can. Smelled great when I fell asleep with my mouth open. That is awesome. Although my breath is pretty bad now and I have to wear a mask all the time, right? The keto breath. Okay, so pickled pig's feet. All right, so they're helping us to come up with... Here's my dessert.
And here's mine.
We've got some wild sardines. That's definitely coming. You can get pickled herring. We're going to get some of that.
We are not getting that. We only needed one more thing. I thought we were doing the oysters.
No, we got to get all this nastiness out of the way. The octopus.
Oh, I can't do octopus. I've tried octopus.
Now, Renee said pickled pig's feet, but I don't know. Is that in a can? Do you get?
No, that's not that I know of. Anyway.
We'll have to do that for the glass edition, right? Because there are things that are in the glass. Wait, maybe the herring. Is the pickled herring in a glass too?
A whole canned chicken. Oh my gosh.
Chicken. Yes.
So that reminds me.
Ooh, what about a canned
of one
ham?
of my favorite TV shows. Was MASH.
Okay.
And there is an episode in MASH.
Yes.
Where Charles Winchester III.
Okay.
Gets a canned Cornish, I think it was a Cornish game hen.
These are tiny.
And he's eating it and he shares it with Margaret. And they get
enough to share?
Food poisoning.
Aww.
And she's like, who's ever heard of canned chicken?
Well, there is...
Because remember, this is like the Korean War.
Right. I guess they have to do...
Shauna's like, I remember that episode.
So you have to do kind of like when you go to Colonial Williamsburg and you bring up something that is like a modern thing and they're like, I don't know, what is this? I can't tell the future. Like, I don't know what this, futuristic thing you're talking about. I would go with my mom and she would ask questions about future presidents. Like, we'd go to Mount Vernon, and she'd be like, so tell me, is this person connected to Abraham Lincoln? And they're like, I can't tell the future. That's the 16th president, ma'am. Ooh.
These are so good. Renee wants us to please record our episode. We are. That's the whole point. We're going to do this while we're camping. Yeah. And we're going to do a fear factor eating all of this nonsense.
Oh, my gosh.
So... These are so good. I really need to order some of these.
This is good.
So, we did a video on these today. They're really good. We reached out to the girls. We asked them.
Can we give some away?
So, we're going to do that right now. You ready?
No oysters. Okay. We won't be giving away oysters. We wouldn't do that to ya. Hey, Gail. Had just finished watching your haul for camping trip. Get tuna for Joe. Yes. Tuna's coming too. Tuna needs to be in the lineup.
Okay, we got to turn this off. And then we got to go over here.
Before we do anything, Auntie Val having a birthday this weekend. Can we sing happy birthday?
Yep.
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Auntie Val. Happy birthday to you and many more. Many, many more. We love you.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go down there.
Yeah. Okay, so Renee is saying your stomach is going to be aching. Don't forget the extra TP because you're going to know it. And and the poopery. I've already packed the poopery.
I don't know why.
Why? Because we are in a very close quarters for a lot of time after having partaken of potted meat. I don't poop when I go on
vacation.
Oh, I think you will.
Are you ready?
I think this is the vacation.
We got pick a winner.
Pick a winner.
Fetch. Anything goes.
We kind of snuck this one in, right? It was in the live stream. Here we go. All right, we got 113 people. Who's getting the $30 gift card? It's TP. Says Lolli, please, and thank you.
So TP, here's what you need to do. Send us an email at twocrazyketos@gmail.com with your, I just need your email address, and sometimes she asks for her, your Instagram or something like that.
Yeah.
And as soon as you contact us, we'll get a hold of them. She'll send it right over to you. If you do it quickly, you'll get it for this weekend.
Yes. So, and check their website to see what flavors you would like, because you really can get 2 bags.
Yeah, you have enough, because you can combine it with our coupon code of 2crazyketos to get another 10% off, so that you'll have more than enough money to get 2 bags.
Yeah.
So, anything else?
Just that we love you guys, and we are praying for the right family, continuing with the pregnancy going, hoping everybody has a fantastic weekend. Definitely going to be praying for this hurricane to just keep walking. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. No, get out of here.
What is wrong with you?
Get out of here. We gotta go pack.
Please help me.
Clearly, I need shampoo.
Go away, hurricane.
Go away, hurricane. That's right. We don't need it.
Mary DeKito said, awesome, it is cooled off near me too, finally.
It was a little bit cooler this afternoon, and I had a friend that like wasn't feeling good at all, and you could yesterday, and you could feel the pressure drop, and I'm like, I just looked over, I go, I bet you're feeling good now. And she was like, oh, I am, what happened? And I'm like, the pressure is a real thing. Sometimes when like the pressure changes, it gives you some relief.
Kathleen said, worried about my mom in by Tampa.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about these cones. They don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know.
They really don't. I mean, it's not as bad as a tornado where your warning is so quickly and then the tornado hits. You've got more warning than that. But these things shift so easily and so differently. In fact, Joe's mom was moving from New York, and we were like right before her house was closing, and it looked like we were going to get a hurricane, and she's praying for us, and instead it hit her.
House. But fortunately, it did nothing to her house.
Yeah.
It did a lot of damage to both neighbors because she lived on the water.
Yeah.
Basically, what's the Intercoastal Waterway. And so she lived on the water, which is why she was moving. I mean, she was there for 48 years.
But Sandy really...
And Hurricane Sandy was like $150,000 worth of damage. And then it just got to the point where she's like, I've got to get out. So she did like get out, and just in time, because like I said, that one storm ruined both the houses on both sides. Hers was untouched. She closed on Tuesday, and at least she's out of there, and it's something we don't have to worry about anymore.
Yeah, and then it went in Heather's direction too, and they got the fallout, which was like tornadoes, and there was like an earthquake, so all kinds of stuff. So, all right, Earth, just settle down.
Chris said next upgrade for the trailer should be LED lights. Already did that.
Yeah.
By the way, Rachel, I read your Patreon email to Keto while she was on the bench getting her blood drawn.
To distract her. Well, I hope that it did distract her, because I don't like getting my blood drawn, and I'm like Kate, I would be a terrible drug addict. I'm honestly a terrible blood donor. It takes all like an hour for me to donate blood. I don't know why, but they never want to give it up. Mm-hmm. No blood.
Shauna said, I'm so tired of smoke headaches. Yeah, we get those in the spring.
Yeah.
Like we have, like the Everglades likes to catch on fire a lot in like April and May, because that's our dry season, and like lightning starts and it catches the Everglades on fire, but we don't get enough, like rain to put them out. So
we're definitely going to be keeping everybody in prayer this weekend, and just send that thing like right into the water where it needs to go. So Shauna says, I'm in Napa. We're neighbors to Married to Keto. Wow, that is so cool. Don't worry about the storm. I'm fully stocked and prep, which means it will just pass by. Always happens. Yes.
That's right.
It is the umbrella math, right? If you have an umbrella, never rains. If you're prepared for a storm, you're good. Don't need it. Like I did go in today, and I'm telling you, I mean, just like everywhere, everybody here is just so done. We're just so done with like prepping and doing anything. There was plenty of stuff on the shelves because people were like, meh.
Oh no, I ran into Costco and people were going out with like 6 cases of water. I'm so glad we don't have to worry about any of that anymore. We have the Berkey, so we never have to worry about water.
Yeah.
We do have impact windows, but we also have shutters to put up over our windows.
But I have to say, having the Berkey, having Keto Chow, having Keto Brick, there's just some peace of mind that's just built in.
Yeah,
that
we never have to worry about anything. And we do have a generator, and our generator, we bought one of those ones that can run off of propane or gasoline, and I will never ever put gasoline in there unless we just cannot get propane, because once you put gas in it,
it gets gunked up.
It gets gunked up, it ruins it, then the next time you need it, it doesn't start anymore. Propane is so much cleaner, and we're eventually going to get a small inverter generator for the RV so that we can do some like boondocking and stuff and some of the free sites down here. And I will be making the modification to it, because you can simply drill a little tiny hole in it and add in your propane.
And that's what our Fearless Friday was all about.
Yep.
Modifications.
Yep.
Knowing how many to do. What's a reasonable amount of modifications?
Renee said Tuesday is the anniversary of Harvey here, so folks are freaking about the storm headed to us. It won't be that bad if they don't merge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. So.
Hey, Janice. She says, nice surprise.
Okay. I have to edit at least 4 kids ministry videos.
You do, sir.
All before tomorrow.
That's right.
And I have to edit 4 or 5 Too Crazy Ketos videos.
Yeah.
All before tomorrow.
Because we want stuff going up while we're out.
Yeah, we still want to have stuff going
Whether
up.
we get internet or not.
We didn't get the video that I really wanted to get done.
I know, but we will get it done as soon as we get back.
Yeah, we will get that done.
We're on it.
It needs to get done.
We're on it. So we hope you guys have an awesome evening.
Yep.
And we'll see you soon on the trail.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.